Welcome to our series of quick insights in criminology. Today, we're exploring the contributions of Benjamin Mendelsohn, often referred to as the father of victimology, and delving into the typology of crime victims. Benjamin Mendelsohn, the typology of crime victims and psychological types of victims. Benjamin Mendelsohn is a pivotal figure in the field of victimology. He introduced the term victimology and the concept of the penal couple, which describes the relationship between the victim and the criminal. Mendelsohn also coined the term victimal to describe the victim counterpart of the criminal and victimity, signifying the opposite of criminality. One of Mendelssohn's significant contributions is the concept of the loser victim, someone who initially attacks but ends up being the victim. An example is a mugger or bully who gets injured, or a swindler who becomes swindled. Now, let's look at the typology of crime victims, a classification introduced by Hans von Hentig, a European lawyer. Von Hentig's typology provides insight into the different classes and psychological types of victims. Typology of crime victims. General classes of victims, based on the classification of Hans von Hentig, a European lawyer, the young vulnerable due to age and immaturity. For instance, a child targeted by an abductor, the female often less physically powerful and easily dominated by males. As an example, a woman who becomes a victim of domestic violence, the old incapable of physical defense and commonly targeted by confidence schemes. Think of an elderly person falling victim to a phone scam, the mentally defective, unable to think clearly. For example, an individual with cognitive impairments manipulated into committing a crime. The immigrant unsure of the rules of conduct in the surrounding society. Picture a recent immigrant defrauded by someone posing as an official. The minority's racial prejudice can lead to victimization or unequal treatment by justice agencies, like a member of a racial minority wrongfully accused and treated harshly by law enforcement. Psychological types of victims. The depressed submissive due to emotional condition. For instance, a person suffering from depression who becomes a target for exploitation by a supposed friend. The acquisitive or greedy, those who desire more than what is sufficient, making them natural victims of crime. Think of an investor swindled in a get-rich-quick scheme, the wanton or overly sensual, driven by passion and thoughtlessly seeking pleasure. For example, an individual who engages in risky behavior, such as substance abuse, leading to victimization. The lonesome seeking companionship or affection, leading to victimization. Picture a lonely person catfished in an online dating scam, the heartbroken emotionally disturbed by heartaches and pains. Like a person recently going through a breakup, taken advantage of by someone pretending to offer comfort. The tormented those who asked for it, often from their own family or friends. For instance, a family member repeatedly bullied and finally retaliating, leading to further victimization. Understanding these typologies helps in recognizing the various factors that contribute to victimization. It highlights the importance of considering both the physical and psychological aspects of victims in criminology. Thank you for tuning into this brief overview of Benjamin Mendelsohn's contributions and the typology of crime victims. Don't forget to follow, like, and share for more insights into the fascinating world of criminology.